Today I'm going to show you how to work up my baby boy loafers. And for this project you're going to need a US G6 4.00 millimeter hook, and you're going to need a number 3 light yarn. Today I'll be using Ice Yarn's Gumball. You can get that in my yarn shop linked below the video. Getting started on our first round of work, we're going to start with a slip knot, and then we need to chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In our second chain from our hook, we're going to work 3 single crochets. There's 1, 2, and then 3 in that same chain. Now we're going to work a single crochet in the next 6 chains. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. We still have 1 chain left. We're going to work 3 single crochets in there. So there's 1, 2, working right over your beginning tail, 3. That brings us along to the other side of the chain, where we're going to work a single crochet in the next 6 chains. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. You can join with a slip stitch to your beginning single crochet, and then that completes this round of work. Getting started on our second round of work, you can start with a chain 2, 1, 2, that's going to count as our beginning half double crochet. We're going to half double crochet in that same single crochet that we joined in. Now we're going to work 2 half double crochets in the next 2 single crochets. So there's 1, and then 2 in the same. Get some yarn here, and then 2 in the next. Now we're going to work a double crochet in the next 6 single crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. We're going to work 2 half double crochets in the next 3 single crochets. So there's 1, and then 2 in the same, 1, 2 in the same, and then 2 half double crochets in that last half double or single crochet. So we have those 6 single crochets left. We're going to work a double crochet in each of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. We can join with a slip stitch to our beginning chain 2, and that completes this round of work. Getting started on our third round of work, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. That's going to count as our beginning half double crochet. Now we're going to half double crochet in that same half double crochet. And then we're going to work 2 half double crochet in the next 5 half double crochets. So working 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. That's once. Half double crochet in the same. That's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. 2 half double crochet in the next. That's 4. And then 5. We're going to half double crochet in the next 6 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. We're going to work 2 half double crochet in the next 6 half double crochets. So 1, 2, that's once. 1 half double crochet, 2 in the same, that's 2. 3, 4, oops, 5, and then 6. We have those 6 double crochet left. We're going to work a half double crochet in each of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. You can join with a slip stitch to that beginning chain 2, and that completes this round of work. For the next round of work, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to be working in the back loops only for this round, and we're going to work a single crochet in each stitch around. So working in those back loops, single crochet all the way around. And I will meet you when you're done going all the way around. Should have a total of 36 single crochets. I just have one more single crochet to work, and then we can join with a slip stitch to that beginning single crochet. Getting started on round 5, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to half double crochet in the next 12 stitches. Those are single crochets. So we want to start in the one that we joined in, which is right here, working a half double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Now we can work a single crochet in the next 24 stitches. So I'm not going to count these ones because they're going to bring us right back around to where we started. So continue working those and I will meet you when you're done. Just finishing up the round. We should have a total of 36 stitches, and we can join with a slip stitch to our beginning half double crochet. Now for round 6 we're going to repeat round 5. So working a half double crochet in the first 12 stitches. If you counted the last round correctly, you shouldn't have to count this round because you will stop when you see your single crochets. One more. And then the next stitch there is a single crochet, so that means we switch to single crochet for the next 24 stitches. Continue working those single crochets and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Just finishing up this round with my single crochets. And we can join with a slip stitch to that beginning half double crochet. Getting started on round 7, we're going to chain 1 and then work a half double crochet in the next 18 stitches. So making sure to work in that first one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18. Now we're going to half double crochet 2 together, a total of 8 times. So yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop. With 5 loops on our hook, yarn over, draw through all 5 loops. That's the half double crochet decrease. I've done it once. I need to do it a total of 8 times. So there's 2. 3, 4, 5, oops, 6, 7, and then 8. You've got 2 stitches left. Work a half double crochet in each of them. There's 1, 2. You can join with a slip stitch to that beginning half double crochet, and then if you leave yourself about a yard or a meter, which is about 60 inches, not even, to work with, we're going to fasten off. So we have that little tail, and then put a stitch marker in this stitch for now and tuck away that tail so it's not in your way, and then we'll get started on the front part of the loafer. To get started on the front part of the loafer, we're going to have to work a standing stitch. We had those 8 half double crochet decreases, so finding the one on the right here, we're going to work a standing half double crochet, and then we're going to half double crochet in the next 7 of those half double crochet decreases. So there's 1, 2, 3. It's hard to do this on camera and keep it still. So there's 4. Move this out of the way. Almost lost my stitch there, so I'll just fix that. Alright, we're tangled. It's a lot easier when you're not on camera. There we are. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a total of 8 half double crochets across. So there's a 6, 7, and then 8. So that's the first round. Now we're going to chain 1. We're going to half double crochet in each stitch across, so there should be a total of 8 half double crochets. That's 3, 4, 5. I count them just to make sure because it's easy to lose stitches doing this. And then there's our 8th. Now we're going to chain 1 and do that again, half double crochet in each stitch across. Now when you work this, you have that back ridge of the half double crochet. Do not work in that. So only work in the stitch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. You can turn your work and slip stitch in each stitch across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. We can fasten off this yarn, and then going back to that piece we had over here with our stitch marker, we're going to put our hook back in there, and looking at the front of that tongue, you have that back ridge of those half double crochets. We're going to work a slip stitch in each of them, so make sure you're tight right here first to start, and then slip stitch in that first one. Whew. So there's 1, 2, 3, there should be a total of 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Now to secure it to the side, you have the stitches in here, and where your half double crochet starts for the tongue, count 2 stitches over, 1, 2, and that's where you're going to join with a slip stitch. And you can fasten off this yarn now and weave in your loose ends. So this one, once we've done that, I'm going to put my hook in that stitch there, pull this through, and we can weave it in. There's our little loafer. You can make 2 of the same. That completes this project. For more crochet patterns, tutorials, and yarn shop, please visit my blog, dearestdebbie.com.